passes to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Holmgren finds Williams. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Cleveland, number 1.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Out to the wing. To the inside.
2 minutes.
Allen, pass to Garland. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. It's Williams, high post. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Dort, pass to Williams. Holmgren with it. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hunter passes to Garland. He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Let's shift gears now. And that is going to do it for...
サンダーは強い。
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Garland no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
SGA using that size.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 8.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Pass to Holmgren. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. He's off on the layup. The Cavs trailing. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Holmgren. Garland, no good.
You often expect him to convert those types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Rejected by Allen.
Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one misses. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Good on the second one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cleveland on top, up by 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves spot swatting away shots just like this.
That one goes. Count it. And now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Hunter passes to Garland. A minute 37 left in the fourth. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Down low. Here's Allen. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren to take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And Cleveland has possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Check by Mitchell.
なんでだよ。
And that
何
one
してん
brings
だ
them
よ。
within one.
Huge bucket. This team trusts Dort in the critical moments.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Holmgren pass to Caruso. Dort outside. Williams from long range. And
Yes!
so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
誰だって最後打ったの？ナオミだね。ナオミだね。ナオミのスリーだね。危なかったー。危ねえ。ナオミはシューターじゃないからね。ナオミは。危ねえ。ギリチョンパ。危ねえ。